Hey everyone, it's Mr. B. Wake on up. It is time to get some math going. Rooster, shh. Here we go. Today, 10-8, it says practice adding using different strategies. So we're going to talk about yesterday's strategy, the 100 chart strategy, the draw the pictures chart strategy, and a bunch more. Find out which one works best for you and try your best to just stick with that one if it's going to work for you. If you want to try doing all of them, then let's try all of them. So the very first thing I'm going to do is get my pen ready, zoom in a little bit because it says solve 36 plus 7 using any of the strategies that you have learned. So let's do that now. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit for us and then we'll get started, okay? And we're back. 36 plus 7 is what we're working on. So the strategy that I would like to try for this one is going to be a review from yesterday. So I'm going to do this problem two different ways, 36 plus 7. And I hope you get to do it with me. So first thing I'm going to do is draw 36 plus 7. So our equation is going to be 36 plus 7. And yesterday we talked about, can we make a 10 to add? And that's what we're going to find out. So 36 plus 7, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you make a 10 with those numbers in the ones place? So count all the cute little ones and determine if you can make a 10 or not. What do you think? Right, you can, because there's 7 down here, 8, 9, and 10. There goes my other 10 right there. Yeah, that's kind of a weird looking 10. Me and Daisy found that out today, that we make some weird 10s when we do this. Me and Robert were doing some different things, so let's get ready to do this. So yes, we can make a 10. So all together, let's see how many 10s we have. Well, you should see 1 10, 2 10, 3 10s, 4 10s, because there's a big 10 right there. So we have 4 10s in all. And how many ones are left over? You should see 1, 2, 3 up there. So our answer is going to be 36 plus 7. Now for our mental math friends, you can look over at the equation over here. We have 10s and 1s. Our 10s are over here, our 1s are over there. Can we make a 10 with 6 and 7? Your answer should be yes. So definitely can, because we just did that. How many are in all over there? Well, let's find out. We definitely can make a 10. So another way we can do this, we can do 6 plus 7, and that's going to equal all of our 1s over here. So how many 1s do we have over here in all? Well, we have 10, 11, 12, 13. So that means we have 3 1s left over, and we put one of those 10s over there in the 10s place. And that's kind of what we did yesterday in yesterday's lesson. And if this is confusing you a little bit, maybe just skip ahead to the next page. I'm just trying to do this for some additional mental math strategies. So we have 3 1s left over. They're right there. And then we put this 10 over there in the 10s place. So now we have 3 10s up there plus 1 more. 3 plus 1 is 4. And we've got the same answer for 43. If that was confusing, stop it, pause it, review it, do what you have to do. Think about what I said, and then I'll see you on the next page. And we're back. So is that rooster. Get out of here, rooster. All right, let's go to where'd that cow come from? Where are we, on a farm? Get out of here, cow. Move over, please. All right. So number 1, you can tell they did the same strategy that we did, 37 plus 24. And what they did was they drew 37, which is right here. And then they drew 24, which is right here. But you can tell they made a 10. Instead of making one big ugly circle, they kind of circled them and then connected them with a line. For number 2, let's pick a different strategy. How about for number 2, we do the hundreds chart. Let's use a hundreds chart. I'm going to get a bright color so you can see it. And I'm going to come on up to our hundreds chart up here. And our equation for number 2, it said 48 plus 10. So on my hundreds chart, I'm going to find 48. I'm going to circle it. Boop, 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 boop. Now, if we're counting by 1s, we go left and right. If we're counting by 10s, we go up and down. So 48, and it says plus 10. So we have to count on one more 10. What is 10 more than 48? You should count down 1 10 to 58. Another way to do this would be to look at 48. And we're only going to add one more 10. So 4 plus 1 more 10. Whoops, a little bit sloppy. There's supposed to be a plus sign. 4 plus 1 more 10 would be 5 10. Keep the ones the same. That's what we're going to do for this equation, is that we used a hundreds chart. So I'm going to go back to our screen. 48 plus 10, it says find each sum. So 48 plus 10 was 58 is our answer. And it says draw or explain what you did. Well, we used a hundreds chart. So I'm going to write we used a 100 chart. Don't forget your period. Mr. Nichols is teaching writing right now, so he'd be very upset if you left off your period. Pause that if you need to so you can finish writing it, because I write pretty fast because I'm a grown-up, 36 years old. Don't call me old, please. Yeah, Johnson, I hear you. We used a hundreds chart, and then I'll see you on the next page. All right, and we're back. You can probably hear Harlow in the background. I can hear a train going by, it sounds like. What is that sound? That is a train going by. It's almost past. Stick with us as best you can. And train, get out of here. All right, train, go away. So I'm going to teach you 2 more strategies, which means I'm only doing 2 more questions with you, and then you can pick any way you'd want. The first strategy we're going to use is just to draw a picture of 27. Let's actually use the number line for this one, then we'll draw a picture of the next one. So 27 plus 9 is the one we're going to do, and I'm going to get a number line ready. I'm going to start at 27 plus 9. And it doesn't say plus any 10, so I'm not going to count by 10, so I'm simply counting by ones. So 27 plus 9. I got to add 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew, I ran out of space. Well, after 27, it's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I got all the way down to 36. Now, if you want to be a really smart first grader, you can go through and plug in all the rest of the numbers, 27, 28, 29. But I'm going to stop for now for the sake of time. You can pause it and write the rest of them in if you would like. The next question we're going to do is number 4. I'm going to get a different colored pen so that way we're not distracted. And for this one, let's just draw 10s and 1s with a picture. So 50 plus 23, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus 23, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. Now let's count how many 10s we have in all. You should see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s. And how many 1s? Well, I see 1, 2, 3. So 50 plus 23 is 73. That's one way to do this equation. So we use place value blocks. We use the number line. We use can you make a 10? There are some other strategies we use, like the hundreds chart. So maybe you can decide how you want to do the next questions, number 5 and number 6. And I will see you on the next question that we're going to work on together. And I'm not sure what number that's going to be yet, so I'll see you down there. All right, and we're back. This is called the Badger Song. A badger is a kind of animal. It's kind of like a beaver. It's a little bit meaner than a beaver. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So number 7 and 8, you can do all by yourself. It says you might need an adult to help you read them. If not, you can try your best to. 7 and 8 just want you to read the questions and try coming up with an equation and then an answer using any of your strategies like the hundreds chart, number line, draw a picture of it. You decide. Number 9 is really tricky, higher order thinking. So that's the one I'm going to try doing with you right now. So I'm going to get my pen ready. And it says higher order thinking. Connie's soccer team has a bake sale. Ooh, I love baked goods. And the team sells 18 banana muffins. Okay, I'm going to remember that. 18 banana muffins. 24 oat muffins. So they sell 18 banana muffins and 24 oat muffins. They sell 12 granola bars. Man, third number is in here. That's going to be tricky. How many muffins did Connie's team sell? Draw a picture and write an equation to show your work. I think I know what they're trying to do. It says how many muffins did Connie's team sell? Why did they tell us about the granola bars? Get out of here, granola bars. I don't want anything to do with you. We only want to know about the muffins. So our equation is going to be 18 banana muffins plus 24 oat muffins, and we're going to get our answer. And the way that we learned most recently yesterday was drawing a picture using 10s and 1s. That's what I'm going to do this time. So let's draw 18, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 24. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, do we have enough to make a 10? Let's find out. Well, there's 8 over here plus 2 more over here will give us 10. So I'm going to connect those. There goes our 10. So how many 10s do you see? Let me get a different color. I see 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s. So I see 4 10s. Remember, this 10 is connected. That's why I crossed it out. So I see 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s. I see 4 10s. And how many muffins were left over in the ones place? Well, look right there. You should see 2. So they sold 42 muffins. In second grade, here's how you're going to do this problem. 18 plus 24. You look at the ones place first, and it says 8 ones plus 4 ones. Well, 8 plus 4 is how many in all? 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 2 ones left and 1 10. So up there is 1 10. Down there is 2 ones for the number 12. And then look over at the tens place. You should see 2 plus 1 is 3. Don't forget about that one up there. 3 plus 1 more is 4 for 42 muffins. That looks insane and crazy. Look how busy we were for number 9 on the higher order thinking question. I get it. It was a busy question. So pause it if you need to. Write down what you need to write down. And it says draw a picture and write an equation to show your work. I think we have enough there to say that. She sold 42 muffins. I think we're all the way finished for now. I'm going to double check to make sure, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Mr. B's let the dogs out. So this last question is going to be for you and parents and for everybody. There's a few answers here. So it says Garrett uses place value blocks to show 63 plus 8. Which of the following model this problem? Choose all that apply. Well, let's try identifying which one shows 63 plus 8. Well, I'm looking. Oh, I see 6 10s, 3 1s, plus 8 1s. I found that one, 63 plus 8. Now, I'm going to stop right there because it says choose all that apply. I want to see if there's anyone in Mr. B's first grade class who can try identifying if there's any more answers. And if there are, can you please give them a check mark or fill the square in? Parents, if you want to know if your children really understand this chapter so far, they will get these correct or at least try finding a few other ones. So give them a couple of seconds, couple of minutes, see if they can identify which one shows 63 plus 8. And if not, that's okay too. This is a new kind of learning for all of us. Feel free to hop on Zoom and ask me a question about this, or call me, FaceTime me, message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Kids, good luck. Try your best. Keep up the good work. Let me know if you need any help, and no partying, okay? Let's keep on learning.